Are we on?
Yeah.
Hey!
To evolve is to live.
So we're going to go with hearing about dad's gifts from dad. What's a good idea for Father's Day? So I came up with a list. Well, we came up with a list.
Whatever you got, we're going to talk about.
So, number one, we're going to talk about things that really excited him as a dad in his younger and older days. Number one was...
I got to cheat. My number one surprise was my son gave me a baby picture of him that I was not allowed to take out the house when I left his mother. So it must have been 5-6 years after I left, maybe more, that he gave me this baby picture, a copy of this baby picture. So I was very happy, and I just had to eat some tacos and accept it. And I'm not a taco man, but
it was the dinner that he was invited to, and he was presented with this wonderful picture. Yeah, so
with tacos.
Yeah, so
anyway. The last time I had a taco, the first time and the last time.
So obviously he's not a taco lover.
How people eat tacos for dinner? I don't know.
So everybody eats tacos for dinner, honey.
Not I.
Yeah, not you. Okay, so we're going to go with number two. This was something that I planned along. I mentioned it before, along with my girlfriend's husband. We did this vacation, and it consisted of, he's a water baby. It consisted of a swim out that was attached to our room. And oh my God, was that like the best thing ever?
It was the best vacation ever.
Yeah.
I had no idea other than I knew where I was going at. And got there, there was a swimming pool attached to the back of the patio.
Yeah, that was fun.
The whole building must have been 50 feet long.
Yes.
And on this, the whole pool was 50 feet long, attached to everybody on the first floor patio.
Yes.
And that means you could go out swimming anytime you want because it's right there.
And we were so crazy, but
I loved it.
Wore ourselves out all days. We never took advantage of it in the evenings, which was probably one of the more so reasons why I wanted to do it. Like, you go out at any time. Yeah, we were passed out in the evening, so we didn't even.
Well, first of all, it was in the shade. It wasn't that warm.
That's true.
The water wasn't that warm because it was shady side of the building all day. And
that's true.
So, but once you got in there as a swimmer, you get used to the water.
Yes.
Plus, it was warm surrounding you. But to be out there at night wouldn't have been me. But it was a great vacation. I was just in awe.
Yeah, it was good.
And then we rode dune buggies. Of course, we had great meals.
Mm-hmm.
And again, looking after my beloved, try to get her job down there.
Oh my God.
As a model. But, she had to tell everybody she wasn't a model. After I done spread the word she was.
That was crazy.
But I do crazy things like that.
Yes. Okay, so the obvious number three is, of course, lots of stuff from good old hardware store.
Tools.
Home Depot, I think.
Right. Yeah. Well,
back in
the day, it was what was the name of that place? Oh, I can't even remember now. Home Depot took over all of them.
It wasn't Lowe's.
No, it wasn't Lowe's.
I can't remember.
God, don't make sense. Anyway, I was in the building decks as a money hustle. So I was always in a lumber yard somewhere just to smell the wood.
Yes.
And I'm always looking for tools. So
I can't remember what that place was.
It was
maybe I'll post it when we
Heckingers.
Heckingers.
Yeah, Heckingers.
Okay.
The name of Home Depot took over Heckingers, and that's what.
Okay.
And I stayed in Heckingers.
All right. Number 4, I have another easy good one. Shoes, sneakers. He was fortunate to be gifted some really well taken care of sneakers by his grandson.
Yes, my grandson
He revived sneakers.
He had a little hustle. He had many hustles.
Mm-hmm.
The hustle was taking old shoes and making them look new, fixing them up, rejuvenating.
Mm-hmm.
And I got tennis shoes from him. I personally have not brought a tennis shoe in over 20 years because I got tennis shoes from him.
Mm-hmm.
So
him and Sean? Oh, just him.
yeah, and then Allison, my ex-sister-in-law, gave him 2 pair, and he was trying to sell them instead of, she told him to give them to me. He was trying to sell them, and then his parents ratted on him, so I made him give me the 2 pair. In fact, here go one of the pair right here.
Oh, Lord.
Nike.
Give him some shoe can, baby.
Right, shoe can, right. So anyway, they was great gifts. So they was nice.
All right, so we're on 6. He loves miniature golf. So I found the putt-putt set that I purchased, and he just loved that thing. You can just, it's, you can put it up in your house in a little room, a big room, or whatever, it's just,
yeah,
it was good stuff.
In the days when you could see my living room floor before I have it cluttered, I used to putt a lot. You cannot putt no more. But in the days when the living room floor was clear, you could putt. I would putt to a putt.
Oh my God. Okay. The next one is your shirts.
Oh yes.
What you wearing? What's that one?
I'm wearing one right now.
Okay.
It's called Untucked Shirts.
Yes.
This beautiful, gorgeous woman purchased 2 untucked shirts for me, and they fit great. I love them, and
I knew nothing about them. It was something that he had looked up and researched, or something he heard about or saw. And it was a great investment.
Great investment. And like anything, you give her assignment, because I call her my personal secretary. I don't care what the assignment. She would do it, complete it, and might give you extra information. But nobody can out-research this lady right here.
Yes, so he's very happy with his untucked shirts.
Yes, very. I'm happy with her and a fine chocolate vanilla caramel. So.
Last but not least, this one year, the very first year before we even started dating seriously, I bought him a shirt and tie or something for like Christmas.
Right, a shirt tie combo.
Very general, but I had also had a mini photo album that I had put together and taken, of course, of all of me. And,
all of her.
I was so fortunate to have my nephew just snap all the photos and, me in different outfits or whatever. Very, clean, neat. Like I said, my nephew was taking the photos.
It was no nude photos.
Yeah, none of that. It was our first, gift giving, exchanging. So he was like, you could have kept the shirt and tie. You could have just gave me the photo album of all these pictures of you. So it was very inexpensive, but it meant the most.
Yes.
Because it was very personal.
Very personal, because she wrote little notes on it.
Yes. Each photo I had a little note at the bottom of, so yeah. So something that inexpensive and easy to do was the most valuable to him.
And you got to remember now, this is after a 3-year chase. Not even a kiss. I ain't thinking about doing anything else. So when she gave me this personal photo showing herself, it was very personal. I said, man, I must be halfway to first base now.
You're hilarious. So if you're out there wondering, like, oh my God, like, what do I get? If you're just trying to figure out something that's an easy or quick or even a very meaningful gift, don't look too far from the mirror. He does love you for a reason. So, hey, do some photos of just you. I'm not saying go and get no professional and all this stuff up, but if you can, do so.
And they don't have to be nude.
just give him, the things that he likes. And if necessary, ask specifically, what is it that it doesn't always have to be a surprise, because sometimes you need to know exactly what it is that he wants.
Now, on that, me personally, I am very heavy into giving a card to express how you feel. Don't have to have no money or gift, but the card.
How simple is that?
That was one of my pet peeves for the longest time. But now I can do a whole wall in cards now.
Asking you shall receive.
Right, but really, receiving a card, a thoughtful card, special words, makes me feel great.
Yeah. So there you have it.
Right. And if any of y'all want any of my cards, I'll mail them to you. I got 1,000 cards.
So just consider watching a few more of our videos to kind of help you along with, things that we do that makes it easy for us. And here's very
simple things.
Yes. And here's another video for you to watch and just check it out.
Right. Bye. I didn't act up too much this time.